That's my old, so I have a school account, and that's what it was. So now it's broadcasting. Is it up there? So you're viewing? Good. So you see where I'm at, right? Like right where that part where you just died? Oh my god, I can Okay, good. Okay, so you wanna watch this. So there's a guy coming down right there. That guy right there. Gunner right there. Also, I have like, so I 100%ed the game, by the way. So I have like a bunch of really cool weapons. One of which is this. It's called the amygdala arm. It's a lot of fun to use. So when I'm in the end of New Game Plus 5, so I've beaten everything. So I've done that to like 5 people out. This one's technically 3 different endings. So if you want to get all of them, you have to New Game Plus 18 times. Yes. So the entire idea is that, I am level 223. And it takes about 400,000 blood echoes for me to level up. And like, that kind of shows me, I got cocky. Even I can die at the first stair. So, yeah. It's a Souls game. So I'm like 3/4 of the way done with Dark Souls 3. So, okay, now I'm going to show you the way to run to the first boss. So you can get me in to help you with the first boss. So watch this. So you take that first exit, but instead of going down to the right, you go down to the left. You just keep running, which is where you just go forward and press the circle button. You just keep going up here, up the stairs, past the gunner. Because you can, basic tip is you can outrun pretty much anything in this game. Well, and look at that. You don't even have to deal with any of them. So, to get the first couple of items, you do need to deal with this guy, though. So, I'm going to show you the easiest way to do that, and that's to parry. So whenever they start up an attack, right before they execute it, you can shoot them with your gun, and that'll parry them. And you get a torch and some Molotov cocktails here. You want to keep those Molotovs for the boss. Then, there's a couple of dogs up here that are a pain in the ass to deal with. And this is that hunter party that you just can't play, because they always also like to put in wooden ends in a place where it's obviously a choke point, so that you have to deal with it. So, yeah. Now, we've got 2 werewolves. So I'm going to teach you the shortcut to get to the that lamp that you spawn at. So, watch this, remember this. Just run through the wolves. There's a set of stairs right here. You can do it here. There's going to be a dude back here. Now, there's going to be a dude here. There's going to be an item here if you want to get. And then this is the first bit of lore that you get, so that's really cool. Is when the hunt began, the healing church left us, blocking the Great Cathedral Ward, Great Bridge, the Cathedral Ward. As old Yarnum burned to the ground that moonlit night. So basically, the story of of Yarnum is that some people called the first hunters, or the old hunters, found a great one, which is like a kind of monster kind of thing, and brought its blood back. By the way, this is the first area, so that's that first lamp. You still with me? So they brought the blood back to Bergenworth, which is their scholar's house, and that got them to like do all this other stuff. And if you really want to learn the lore behind it, watch the videos of Vati Vidya. He's a really good guy that does all of that. So now you go back up the stairs. You'll him. And this staircase right here is the perfect place to deal with the werewolves. Because watch this. So they're gonna follow me. And they can't get through that doorway. Again, I got cocky and died, but go. Yeah, see, I got cocky, I died, oh well. Now I can show you from the lamp through the shortcut on how to get to the Great Bridge boss fight. Because what we're doing is getting there. It's the boss fight for the cleric beast. So, just go here. And take a left on the Great Bridge. Run past the troll, run past the road. And this is the fog gate that will show up and block all the enemies because they don't come past this. This is your first boss arena. And it kind of has that feel, right? And once you beat a boss, it'll always, always, always spawn a lamp. That'll take you to the Hunter's Dream. And that's how you get to the first boss. Huh? Circle. Yeah, so circle. So that's regular. That's running. Bingo. So that's the thing in the Souls games. You have to make sure you know how much stamina you have, how many attacks you can do, before you and then once you get one insight, it'll allow you to level up.
Hello, and you will twimble.
So right now it takes me...
Let the echoes be... Let me stand.
Takes me 447,000 blood echoes to level up. What was that?
Farewell, good hunter. May you...
Cool. So... oh, okay, I know where you're at. So basically with that, you just want to bait them around the well, and then you, yeah. Then you just kind of book it up the stairs. Well, you don't even take them off one by one. You just book it up the stairs, and you just go. Because I guarantee you, you have so much less stamina than I do. So I probably have, like, at least double your stamina bar. It's like, I can kill every single person in the first area. And that includes the optional mini-boss. If you look on my stream, there's this thing called an executioner. He is a very tanky, very hard. It's so much better than walking, right? Yeah, it's always good. So where are you right now? Okay, so I'm about where you are. So you just ran past the guy that tried to shoot you on the carriage, right? Okay, good. And you can hear the troll. The one that's pounding on the door. So, you hear him, right? Well, so you go to the front of the fountain towards the way that you just came. And you see the big doors. Don't fight him. So you just take the stairs back up, and you can just start baiting the dogs down if you want. So you kind of run away, you gotta make sure that you actually get the aggro of one of them. So, killed one? Good. It means you got all of your old souls. That's all your EXP and currency. So, you get one chance and one chance only to get back to where you died and kill the enemy that killed you if it picks up, or if it's just laying on the ground, you have to go walk over it and press X. To run. Yeah, so you gotta, did it kill you? So you're on the bridge? Okay. So you run past them and take that first staircase on the left. But be careful because there's going to be a dude right behind the barrel right when you come in. No, you're too far. This is the troll. It'll be right after the wolves, but right before the troll. Okay, so be careful because there's going to be that dude. Okay, there's gonna be another dude in the far corner. Far left. Yep, kill him. You go down the stairs. No, the wolves can't come inside. That's why it's a good place. So are you down the stairs? The guy that's got the gun that will ambusher? Did you kill ambusher guy? Is he not shooting at you anymore? Okay. So you got the item. So now you go to the left when you're coming back from ambusher guy. And you see that door on the left? Open it. So now you go up the stairs and you see the other dude. Kill him. Okay, good. Now you go up to the gate and open the gate. Now where are you? Well, also talk to the dude in the window. See that orange lamp? The glowing lamp? That signifies an NPC. Means you can talk to someone through that window or that door or whatever. So you're talking to him? Triangle. Triangle is your healing. Yeah, so each one will do about a third of your health bar. So, you still have my stream up, by the way? Okay, I want to show you something really cool. So, and this is gonna be something like way, way advanced. Like you won't be able to get it until like you're like 3 or 4 bosses in, and you have to do like most of the DLC. So it's harder to get. And it's what we all like to refer to affectionately as cauliflower head. See? Are you looking at the stream? Well, watch this. So you will not be able to get this until you have literally beaten the DLC. And you have to do at least one side quest storyline, otherwise you will not be able to get this. So the end of the DLC gives you a weapon called the Cause Parasite. It scales primarily on Arcane. Actually, it scales entirely on Arcane. And I have a very high Arcane build. And if you get it right, it does a lot of damage. And it's a lot of fun to do PvP with, because this is why. So fucking weird. So, and then, well, there's also another, there's basically the opposite of this, which is the Beast Transformation. Which is this. Which, if you get the full Beast Transformation, all of the runes, you get in Unlimited Moon. So basically, this is a unique build because the invincibility frames are different. Each attack gives you what's called a boost, or we call a beast pellet effect, where when you do more damage, you keep doing progressively more and more and more. It's a stacking ability, but you also take more damage. Well, and I also haven't upgraded this to the max yet, so it won't be very effective in my playthrough until I get 13 more bloodstone chunks and a blood rock, which allows you to upgrade your weapons to max. So you get 1 in the DLC, 1 in the main chalice dungeons, and 1 in the main game. So, it's done downloading. Okay, go back to Hunter's Dream, quit, and do online. It may be more helpful for me to go to a different character, because my character is 223. Your character's what, 10? It's gonna be a long summoning time. Yes, no, this is a game where, and all Souls games are a high learning curve game. I guess I'm not gonna change characters, I'm just gonna kind of adjust some stuff. Also, if you want, after you get the Executioner's or the Vile Blood rune, after Canehurst, or after you do the, Willem side, not the Willem side quest, I forget what's his name side quest. We can do this, and you can farm me for Blood Echoes. And, like, really power level your character. So that'll be really helpful. Are you online? So you're online now? Good. So, now, what we're gonna do is you're gonna go to the central Yarnum lamp. Okay. After that, you're gonna run back through that building up to the bridge. You know how to do that now? Central Yarnum lamp. You're going to take the left path. And you're going to run past the guy with the torch. You're going to run up to the right onto the stairs. Take that left, up more stairs. You're going to take a left past the troll into the first boss room. Take a left, past the big troll, past the crows. Yeah, run past them. You don't need to deal with them right now. So you run past that troll. You go through the big archway at the end of the bridge. Okay, now you walk far enough in to activate the boss fight. So that's the cleric beast. Now you have one insight. It's the little eye under your blood echoes. Now you want to die. Dead? Okay, now you're gonna go back to the Hunter's Dream. Because you've got some more things waiting for you from the messengers. Exactly. Well, there is. Actually, when you go to the Hunter's Dream, if you wander around, you'll get, like, the basic controls. Yeah, so once you get your first insight, you can go through the church, is what they call it, and you can talk to the doll and level up. Oh, it says there's 2 people watching. I have no idea who that is. So, now you go onto the stairs up to the church, and you have access to the beckoning bell and the silencing light, correct? So, like, the messengers have little items for you, like they did when you first started, right? Like the weapon and the gun. Okay, now you go back to the first lamp, Central Yarnum lamp. Okay. Go to the Central Yarnum lamp. Now, you're going to go into your settings on your character. So you're going to press Options on your controller when you get there. Also, hold on, my controller's about to die. Okay, so you go to Options, you go down to Network, you go down to Password Matching, and you're going to enter this password. Curt, like C-U-R-D. So it's going to be, yeah, System, Curt, C-U-R-D. So press R2. Now, you're going to go into your inventory, go all the way to the bottom, and ring the beckoning bell. It's going to consume 1 insight, but now I'll be able to be summoned into your world to help. You get it either through finding a new area, encountering or defeating a boss, or items called Madman's Knowledge or Great One's Wisdom. So did you ring your beckoning bell? Okay, now we just have to wait for me to connect to your game. Or actually, this will probably go faster if I have a lower level character. I'm gonna see if I have a lower level character with the right bell to help you. If not, you can watch me speedrun the first couple bosses of the game. Hey. Correct. And you can see notes on the ground and blood stains from where other people died. Okay, so now I think I've got the right character. He's an older character that I haven't played with in forever. Yeah, he's an older character. So I should be able to help you out. Also, don't mind me, I have a dog in my room, so I'm going to try to get him up on my bed. Momo! Hey! Momo! Arriba, come on. Fine. Lazy. Sorry about that. Yes, I have 2 dogs in my house, and you could have come met them today. Yeah, you really are. Thanks, Momo. Okay, so now I'm ringing at the first lamp, that second lamp, the central lamp, with my slightly lower level character to help you. So now I just need to wait for it to connect. And there we go! So keep in mind, this is a very low level character for me. No, he's only level 84. Hold on. Hi. Follow me. I'm gonna take you to the boss area. We're gonna kick some ass. But I need a couple of hits. I have shit. Oh well. I'm gonna kick ass for you. I also have like no health, so I'm gonna be playing very safe. Also, this item, this weapon that I'm using is called Ludwig's Holy Word. It's... It'll be red instead of blue. So you'll have to find, so there's the person that's supposed to silence the beckoning bell or come to the bell ring. So if you activate her, then if you activate the bell, wait. Has its own set of cleric beast, right? So the most recent trophy that I got is called the Old Hunters. Hold on. Excuse me. So it's part of the DLC. It's for acquiring all Old Hunters weapons. That includes firearms. That includes weapon, like the transforming weapons. Yeah, it's hard. I had to look up a guide for it. So yeah. So I'm gonna return to my other character, my 223 character, and see if I can connect with that. Because the game typically only lets you connect to characters that are around So yeah. Any questions so far? I mean, it's a pretty straightforward game. You just have to... You will. Don't worry. So, like, I can keep helping you. I can run you through the first couple of bosses, and, like, you can call on me pretty much whenever, like, whenever I'm not at work, and I will be willing to help you unless I'm, like, out. So, yeah. So, also, don't go anywhere until I am able to help you out in Central Yharnam. Or in, after the Great Bridge, because it gets kind of confusing if you're new. Yes. So the next boss is called Father Gascoigne. He's an old hunter that has gone blood drunk and turns into a beast in the middle of the fight. So there is a person that you're going to want to talk to before you do the fight. So So, go right outside the boss arena, and then you can try to summon me again. So yeah, run past the troll, get into that house on the right side to see if the sun. So think right in front of you and back left corner. That's where it is. Alright, can you ring the beckoning bell again? Ring. Okay, are you not watching my broadcast anymore so I can turn that off and get better connection? Cool.